I'm not gonna be too loud tonight. I don't want. I can't. I am clean shaven. Hi. Well, I'm shaven. It's way cleaner. What's up, Bert, bro? Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate the heck out of that. Hey friends, I was actually watching Just Call Me Crow a little bit earlier today. I was watching before I went out, and I think you took us into Chad's stream. But Crow's playing a little bit of Pokemon earlier. If you like Pokemon and you like cool people who are birds, seriously, Just Call Me Crow is really one of the nicest people we've known for a long time on the platform. Also has one of the coolest emotes on Twitch, as claimed by myself, and also I think himself, because he uses it. So I mean, you know, Whisper Stream, no, everyone's awake. It's light in here and everything, but I just don't want to be too loud. I honestly was I think I fell asleep on the couch. I'm very, very tired. I thought this might perk me up a little bit. Crow, thank you. Hi everybody. Hi Moose. Hi Alesh. Hi Polly. Hi Lol. Hi Sohard. Hi Canis. Hi Ema. Hi Spock. Hi Crispy. Hi Snarhawk. I figured you did, Moose. I almost messaged you at 4:15 and was like, Abby. just to be a little shit. But I was like, I think Moose is probably asleep. I don't want to wake them, so. Moose, I have right here. I'm gonna turn it around. The identified. I have this right here, by the way. I can open this anytime that you feel is appropriate. I am also a do not disturb master, but I can also wait till there are more cool people here. Okay, cool, Moose. That's exactly what I was gonna say. There's very cool people on right now, although I think Ashley is wrapping up. This is usually when Ashley, I think, wraps up and goes and prepares for Club Cherry. Science, it tends to be on right now, is not on, but the sumo wrestling's on. So, yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of cool people to watch right now, friends. I just want to remind everybody, a lot of cool people who are usually on right now. I'm just on because I'm a silly Billy and I'm a little tired. So excellent. Keep tabs open. Look at Polly being a model student. Thank you, Polly. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go ahead. Moose, when you're tired, you're tired. Are you back home? Do you have all the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and ramen that you want? I'm gonna have ramen tonight. That's what I'm gonna have. That's it. And decided. What is going on with this? There's this like little bit of hair right here. You see this? Right here. That will not behave, and I don't know where it's coming from. PB and Jade earlier. Let's go. Alright. We should ask Ashley what our raid message is. What's our raid message to Club Cherry? What's our raid message? It's like about to leave right. No, I'm watching her. What's our raid? I want to know what to raid. What if we were raiding Club Cherry? I want to know what to raid which. With the urge to braid your hair grows daily. You could braid my hair. No, Kerr, I just started. I'm being a little shit. Hi, Anch. Hi, Kuro. Azure Kale, I could barely hear that. Why? Oh, my headphones are almost off. This makes sense now to me why I couldn't hear any of that. I didn't hear crows either. Azure Kale, thank you very much for hiding in the bush and taking a shot at the bobbling falcon. It's very, very cute. There you go, Moose. That's it. We figured it out. I love y'all. How's your Kale? How's your day going? Happy Saturday. I'm on very, very late. I'm not doing, this is the extent of my intro. I want to thank Crow. I want to thank Azure Kale for being very cool. Azure Kale, thank you so much. And you know what? Take this opportunity to shout out our friends. Not because they sub, just because they're our friends and they're very cool people. Guys, go check out Azure Kale. Lord of the Borks. Plays a variety of games. Played a whole lot of Mon games. But also Fwick Azure. Ask him about DK Bonanza and how he's enjoying it. I don't want spoilers. I don't want anyone to tell me like what's coming up in the game or anything like that. But I love to know how people are enjoying it, because it's fun. It's just fun. It's just a fun time. You know, is it like the best game ever made? No, but like it's just a neat time. Azure Kale also, I actually met years ago because he helped us out with charity. He's a real big fan of just helping out with charities, and we didn't even know we met each other, but then we re-met, so there you go. Hi Moss, I am doing a late night stream. Hi Vinaj, how are you doing? Sometimes the card, you currently have a wonderful stream. Perfect, Vinaj. Yeah, Moss, I'm doing a little bit, and Ange, hello. I'm doing a little bit of a late stream. I just wanted to play a little bit of Blueprints, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit. There we go. Awesome, man. Perfect. LaRue, everyone, I think everyone's ahead of me too. I'm only a few worlds in. All right. Let's go ahead, friends. Of course, right now there is sumo going on. Please enjoy sumo. Yeah, let's play a little bit of Blueprints though. I just wanted to play a little bit, so I thought maybe I can come in and hang out with all of you and play. Also, I'm going to be taking a week off of stream, so I thought if I get a little time to spend a little extra time with friends, why not? Well, Lesh, we're going to solve some puzzles. Miss Blueprints, huh? I did. And you know, it's Bonanza o'clock, so. All right, I'm gonna grab my allowance. And oh my gosh, my allowance is huge right now. I forgot about that. Well, what is this now? Wait. What is this now? This just lives here? Believe it, do I say? P-Bromer, I don't want you to spoil yourself. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, wait. I have to reorient myself, Spock. I forgot what I was doing before Bonanza. Hi, Shorley. Guys, it's Shorley. We love Shorley. Guys, go check out Shorley. Shorley, the other day, was ranking his favorite Kong. And he listed them in order, and it was really odd to me. But I mean, he said what he said, so we have to take him at his word. He is a ranking master. He said Milky Kong, and Milky Kong, and then 3 pictures of candy. And I was very confused. But I mean, I take the man at his word. He likes what he likes. Please go check out Shorley. He streams. He streams during the week, usually a little bit earlier than I do. But if you catch him popping up anytime, it's always a good time with him. He's very funny. You'll hear everyone in EG say that Shorley's their goat, and he's awesome. What is the foundation? Yeah, so I'm gonna reorient myself here. I apparently when I stopped last time, I had the moon necklace, and because I had the moon necklace, I kept 2 items, which means I kept my coin purse. And I kept an upgrade disc that I had, but I guess I didn't have a computer to put it into. So I have an upgrade disc and a coin purse. The moon necklace is an item that you can buy at the showroom, which is a room that has very expensive items. The moon necklace lets you go to bed and then randomly keep 2 items of yours. So the foundation is a room that is a permanent fixture to the house. As P-Bromer said, it does not reset every day. I have no idea what to do with this room. I never found it before. I put it in here, and yeah, I guess it's just going to be in my house now. Yep, I did not realize that was the case. So that's in there, and that just lives there now. When it said it doesn't reset, I thought it meant like the dig spot that was in it or something like that would not reset. I was confused. Hi, Holy. Yeah. So it's just it looks actually just like this. It's above ground. There's an elevator that I want to try to figure out how to like use, because there's an elevator that it seems like we can maybe use in it. And yeah. So, oh man. What's up, MX Gannon? Yo, what's happening, Gannon? Oh my gosh. Gannon was pre-warning me. What's up, Science? Hello, Holy. Science, did you do an early stream today while I was out? I came to find your stream and I saw that we were hosting our queen. Gannon, how are you? Friends, Gannon here. Fuck yeah, Kuru. Hell yeah, dude. Gannon here I have known for many years. We probably met during Mega Man when I was playing Mega Man all those years ago. But he's a great buddy. He always calls me Bubba, which I appreciate. It was probably before Ironmon way back. He's just a good dude. He's really nice. And he's been playing a lot of Mario Kart 8, as you see there. He was the other day. I don't know if he was doing it tonight or not. But the other day I saw he was doing a little bit of a co-stream with some friends, which was very cool. So if you like that kind of thing, you like to watch people hang out with other cool people, go check out Gannon. And there come the horses. What's up, buddy? Way before Ironman, yeah. I think it was during Mega May, possibly. Yeah, right, Moss? We did IRL rock hounding. Oh, wait, rock hounding? I thought maybe that was the case, Science. I was out basically all day today. Thanks, Holy. Kuru, I'm glad you're here too. My game tried to get me to draft in the 3rd rank, and I was just, that seems awful early for that many doors. What, the foundation? Wait, hon. Guys, don't wait. Real quick thing. If anyone's played this before, though, don't tell me about your games, because that does spoil things. Like, telling me that the foundation can be drafted in the 3rd rank is a potential spoiler, because then I know that's information on the foundation that I don't have in my own game, and that you can do anything in it, even if it's redacted. Like, don't talk about your own games at all, because it is a spoiler, even if you don't think it is, because I never knew that you could draft the foundation at all. So to me, it's mysterious, and I could think that it is draftable only in that room. I could think that it's only draftable in that space. That was literally the first time I've ever seen it drafted. So no matter what it is about your own games, you just don't want to talk about it. Trust me, because you don't know what could be a spoiler. No, it's cool. It's cool, Travelon. I know why you thought that, but I had never seen it before. So in my mind, I was thinking that it was actually very specific to that location on the map. So now I don't think that anymore, but that's probably not that much of a spoiler, to be honest with you. But that's why I want to say fair warning. I've been asking people, if you've played this game before, don't talk about your own games at all, because it's going to be spoilers. What's up, Fuchs? Yeah, I'm on late. Hi, Mimuga. I've not played this game, but I saw like 3 minutes of gameplay. It reminds me of a puzzle book. What kind of game is this? Should I play it? Okay. This is actually where I really need help from folks who have played this before, like Travelon, P-Bromer, Spock, and everything like that. Puzzle book was called Maze. I can tell you that this is a very deep puzzle game. It's a big overarching puzzle with a bunch of little puzzles in it. And it's a roguelite, meaning that every day that you play it, the game changes, which is very cool. So, yeah, it's a very cool game. It's a really cool game if you like puzzles and you like that your puzzle's going to change every time you play it, but you're still solving the same puzzle. There you go. Moose, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. I'm trying to keep up with chat. Sorry, guys. I'm off my game. I'm very tired. They glow? Oh, okay. And sorry, Traveling. I wasn't meaning to single out what you said specifically. I was just like, oh wait, because I know that some of you had never heard me say that before. And don't worry, I don't think you guys spoiled anything big for me. You know, but just like the way my head's working with stuff, I don't want any like outside information. So, ooh, nice, Spock. Have you seen X-Ray Question? Right. Yeah, Clef. Yeah. No, exactly, Try. Exactly. You had no idea that I've never seen the foundation before. And it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, this is like a really inane thing, but like my head just works really weird. So that's why I was like, I realized I haven't told all of you before what I was thinking, which is like, I just want to keep it totally in this game. You probably never heard me say that before, so that's why. So, yeah, sorry if that caught you off guard. What else? What else? I have anything going on, so I'm glad you're on. Nice. I'm glad I'm on too. There you go. All right. Let me see here. I'm going to put up. This is kind of a tough one. I don't know what I want to put here first. The shelter's good to start an experiment immediately, and I also get an extra gem. I need to find an item for the root cellar. I need to find a shovel. I don't know if there's going to be one in here. Oh, yeah. Wow, Fuchs. You're exerting a lot of brain power. Let's find the root cellar real quick. Why is this not working? Oh, sorry. You're all going to get flashbang. I don't know. I don't know if I want the. I think I might just want the shelter, and I'm protected from the red rooms today. We could just go with that. Yeah, it's true, Alesh. Yeah. Oh right, I forgot I could do the upgrade disc. Well, that works. That's cute. All right, let's do the upgrade disc. That's a good thing to do, Moss. Spare room can get upgraded. This is Moose's gonna be Moose's favorite thing. We're gonna have to tell him about it. Oh wow. Neat. It's so fair, so hard. I understand that, but I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I am, Fuchs. I really am. I actually really want to play that tonight too, but I'm like, I don't have time to do both. I'm fiending for blueprints. Let's do blueprints. It's good. You know what it is? You know what's interesting, Lesh? It's sort of like somebody asked very early on, oh, did you figure out the date? So, like they said, oh, I'm glad you figured out the date for that puzzle. And I didn't realize that the puzzle was about dates, and then it spoiled 8 other puzzles because of that, right? And I was like, oh, okay, like I would have just written that off as a one-time thing. So like it sometimes can snowball. That's why I always get like that. Like it wasn't, they were like, oh yeah, I guess they are about dates. You probably would have figured that out. I'm like, eventually, yes. But I think making this a bedroom is good. Bedrooms give us extra steps. I'm just gonna make it a spare bedroom. It gives us extra steps. So that's why I'm like with those things. But like, you're with a lot of things, you're right. Like it doesn't necessarily, it's not gonna necessarily matter. I'm really so relatable. I'm scared. I think I just think too deeply into things. It's just that's my thing, right? I want to be more like what Alesh said. I want to be more like that. All right, we're gonna remote terminal access here. We're going to go to the laboratory, and we are going to start an experiment on the house today. The experiments are really, really neat. They let us usually do something and get a reward. So like dig somewhere. Every time, 2 times you dig, you get a reward. Or every 3 bedrooms you have, you get a reward. Something like that. AC, how was stream today? This is crappy. When you drop to red room, lose 5 steps and then no. All right, this isn't great. Until Twitch crashed. What did it do, KC? Because that's been happening. Thank you for the hydrate too. That happened to a few friends yesterday. Was it OBS? Like, was it a stream key thing, or my posture's good, by the way. OBS disconnected? Yep. Been happening. I think it's Twitch. I think while drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, And it doesn't have to be use one, it's just draw one. I can... These aren't good. These aren't very good. So it's either going to be immediately, like, add 3 aquariums, or... I don't know. Right, Travelon? It's a nightmare. And then it reconnected, and my memory was tanked. It's a nightmare. That happened to Eddie. Trays crashed. Like, it's bad. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan... I want to play Returnal. If I draw a drawing room floor plan, I'm going to... I don't want a bunch of aquariums. I'm gonna add a small chance to the entrance hall. I don't particularly like this. I mean, getting a key, a gem, or a die isn't bad either. This is fine. This is not that great. These are not great options. This wasn't anything like groundbreaking. I had like, if you dig up trash, you get +1 allowance permanently, and I was a day where I didn't like dig up hardly any trash, but there was another day where I dug up like something probably along the lines of 20 something trash. So this is fine, science. This is fine. I want to see it, Casey. Hold on. Oh, I like it. It's cute. I have gotten through this with the help of our friends. That's how I have gotten through this game. So, honestly. Okay. New poll. Which way, friends? Left? Middle? Right? You get 1 minute. Which way are we gonna go? We start every day like this. Which way are we gonna go in the house? Left, middle, or right? I can give you, if it sways you at all, I can tell you that going left or right keeps us in rank 1, which helps us clear these bottoms floors first. But that way it sends us toward progress, and honestly we can always double back, so it doesn't really matter. When I choose, I generally just kind of go at random and just go left, right, and middle, like on day 1, 2, 3. I just want reassurance that I'm not running my head into a wall. That's the thing about this game is, do you know? Like, do you know if you're running your head into the wall or not? Not necessarily. Because there's a lot of, there's a lot that's just like, I think like Lol said like once, like, LOL, Falcon's expecting like this small thing to happen in this, like this big thing to happen in this small event. I'm like, that's kind of the MO of this game, dude. Right? We got it. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but I may have actually finally figured that out. I'm gonna take the reading nook. Which way were you gonna vote, Amy? Yeah. I would like the library, please. Okay. I get to pick a book to take out now. I'm going to take out Drafting Strategy Volume 5. Yo, I hope everything's good, Gannon. Volume 5. Volume. That's in Volume 1. Volume, oh, I'm just gonna write 4. Let's change that to Volume 4. Okay, we're gonna take out Volume 5 next. Gannon, this is Blueprints. It's a really deep puzzle game. The point of the game is you inherit this mansion from your uncle. The mansion is this big mechanical thing that changes. It's a 45-room mansion, but the rooms that appear in the mansion every day are random, and you have architectural blueprints to establish what those rooms are going to be as you go. You are trying to find the mysterious, the legendary, or whatever it is, 46th room. And yeah, if you find it, then you get to keep the mansion. Is apparently the deal you ran with your uncle. It's a roguelite puzzler. I'm just trying to figure out like how to fix my blue screen a little bit here because it's crimping. I might have to like get Crystal on the case because she'll probably actually know. She designed it. With the way my camera is now, it just like it weirdly like crimps now, and it just like shows up and pisses me off. Anyway, so whatever it is. Here, hold on. There. I actually just came up with a little bit of an idea. So, was that a kitty pet? No, that was a box. So yeah, it's really, really neat. Yeah, exactly, B Romer. Everyone's gonna have, since this is a roguelite, everyone's gonna have their own path toward like success in this and like what gets them to the goal of finding that 46th room. I have not found it yet. I've played about 40 hours of it. I have not found it. Yeah, it has like this like kind of old-timey like macabre like vibe to it, but it's not like there's nothing scary in the game at all or anything like that. It's just a very chill game. I played 46 hours. Yeah, there you go. I played 46 hours. And I love this game, and I feel like if you told me I'm gonna play 46 more, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. I'd like to go that way. Okay. Well, the wine cellar isn't bad to get all these gems. If we're so is the observatory. It does, right? Yeah. Nothing. But nothing's gonna happen. I actually made sure of that because I didn't want people to be like jump scared if we end up actually like this is secretly a horror game. So I looked it up. The sale, everything is 15% off today. See flyer for details. Cool. So, oh, what the hell? I've never seen this before. This sale. Everything up to 50% off. Offer valid at the following locations: commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. Okay. Unfortunately, we also didn't. Yeah, the side. You're like a kid alone in a house, right? Which is, I think, what makes it so eerie, as well. Like you're just a kid alone in a house, and the thing is, though, the staff of the house are like all like rooting for you, and also like, wait, what the fudge happened here? What the heck happened? Okay, I hit the wrong button and I did some weird cropping thing, but I think we're okay. The staff of the house keeps saying that they're all like watching you and like to take care of you, and also like something is reset in the house every day, so it's probably like your little guardian angel. So, hi Junebug. All right, the sale. Well, that's nice. We're never gonna get that room in the corner, but that's okay. I am trying to hey, well, I got a drawing room here, but I don't want to take the drawing room because if I take it, then I'm not going to be able to do that thing anymore. So I'm not going to take it. I'm going to leave it in the drawing pool, but I can keep drawing it. Let's go in Junebug. All right. I think I'm going to work my way back inward, though, a little bit. And we'll see what we can do here. Here's the kitchen. Well, the bedroom, the kitchen's nice and all, but the bedroom will at least let us continue going in this direction. I think I'll take the bedroom. Gives us a couple of extra steps, and we can pick up this money that was left here, which is nice. Essentially what I'm trying to do right now is I am trying to accomplish a couple of goals. Well, I think yeah, June. I'm actually gonna run back. I'm actually gonna go back this way. Me as well. I have a little bit of a headache today. But you're out a lot today. I got some ice cream, which was nice. So, it's a nice day. Freezer. Well, I don't want the freezer right now. And that's the thing too, it's like there's something obvious, like the people says there's something obvious like staring at him, right? But like even if it's obvious, you're like, is it obvious? Or am I thinking about this perhaps the wrong way? And it's just like the game has so much depth for that. All right, let's take the commissary here. Don't mess with snakes. All right. Everything's 50% off. Look at that. For sale today. Yep. Here's a magnifying glass. Here's a shovel. You get a set of 4 gems. Cool. There, I bought out the commissary. Bam. All right. That's pretty cool. Oof. This is actually really bad. Okay, that was actually horrible. Get the metal detector. Okay. There's a really, really bad room for that. So I'm gonna have to see if we get something from the other side. What's on this shirt? Oh yeah, absolutely. This is a shirt from Holy. It says, I love this. It says, if I ain't yapping, I'm napping. And it's pretty accurate because I did go from like napping really quickly to just yapping with all of you. So I love that currently. Yeah, this is from Holy, and I absolutely love it. Got to dig our way out of these bargains. My one of my professors, a psychologist, said, yeah, not a damn thing here, of course. Said that he had the longest lectures, and they'd be interesting, but it would just straight up be just like lectures. And he said that he knew that he was just straight up lecturing. And apologized, but said, I'm going to always take this opportunity because I am a psychologist and my job is to listen to people all day. So I don't really get to talk very much. So when I have all of you sort of held hostage here, I'm going to take the opportunity to talk. Oh, gross, Curio, gross. Won't be me. I can't mow lawns. Haha. So if you don't talk, crass moment. How engaging is a psychology class? Wait, what do you mean crass moment? I'm gonna leave this as medium. I send gnomes. Good afternoon. Offline mode unlocked. Medium unlocked. Yep. Okay. There's nothing in the estate. I've gotten everything. Okay. Hi, Tarmigan. Hi. Good day, everybody. Dense and ignorant. Oh, I thought crass. I thought crass meant something else. So you win? I wish. Well, no, I don't wish. That'd be too easy. How interesting is a psychology class? It really depends, or how engaging. A good psychology class should be engaging with like back and forth questions and answers and things like that. I would submit that a good psychology class should be engaging. Because I think I can lecture here for a second if you'd all like, about this, because this is a little bit of a thing for me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think the box is being crashed. Yay, class. I can lecture here for a moment. I want this to go left, right? I might be sheltered here. Gotcha. Yeah, I was thinking about it in that way. Okay. Well, yeah, anyway. I had guns. Hello, hello, hello. Evening. I'm sheltered. Friends, I have suspicions and questions. The foundation is right here, and I wonder if having power to it is going to mean anything. We shall certainly see. Well, I know 4:30 in the morning seems like evening to me, unless you just woke up. Here's what I'll say about psychology classes. I think that they should be engaging. I think there should be questions and answers, because I think that people who are psychologists or psychology trained people can have some blind spots. And I hope you're well too, Sundomes, and I'm sure I'll see you in Sumo in a little bit. As to what, we'll just say lay people who aren't trained in psychology, do and don't know. And one of the problems that I have with the field of psychology is that a lot of people want to go into psychology, and they don't want to be like research psychologists, and they don't want to be hi Maddie. They don't want to be psychologists that just practice theory. They don't want to be teachers. They want to be actual clinical therapists. By the way, guys, I didn't say this yet, but if anyone has a tab to leave open, I am streaming this on YouTube. I'm actually streaming on YouTube, not to even get the watch hours. I'm doing it because I want to archive this. But hey, I should tell you, I'm all streaming on YouTube. They want to be therapists, right? And the problem is, if you take high school psychology, like So Hard was just saying, which is what I took AP Psych, and AP Psych made me go from I'm going to be applying to a culinary school. I took it in 11th grade. I'm not going to apply to a culinary school. I'm going to be applying to a med school. I'm going to go for psychiatry. The thing is, high school psych and undergrad psych, I think all of the undergrad psych classes I took, not a single one prepped you for being a therapist, a clinical psychologist, a clinical worker in any sense, like a mental health counselor, even a social worker, whatever. Anyone who's going to work, here's a patient, here's you, and you're working face to face with each other. Not one of them. And that's a huge issue, because we got into our class, and I went to psychology. I went to school for psychology in multiple schools. So this was not just like the school I went to. This was multiple schools. I got into grad school, and when you start to learn the realities of what it's like to be a counselor, you start to realize that like you can't imagine what it's like. Like you can't actually know what it's like unless you are in that field and actually practicing and actually studying just that kind of stuff. So exactly, Moss, exactly. So when I'm getting my master's, all of a sudden we're learning, and we had 3 students drop out of our class. And you may be thinking drop out of the program, drop out of the program. And you may be thinking like, okay, that's just 3 students. Consider that we only had 15. So that's 20% of the class dropped out. And that was the entire program. We were the first class in the program. And so it's just, they were like, this is not, I'm not built for this. And it's like, you should, before you dedicated time to this, you probably should have been prepared for this. And you just weren't, because that's not the way that this field works. So, all right, I have supplied power to this place. This is not working. All right, now do you guys think there's an invisible bridge in this room? At least the dig sites in here are reset. That's good. Well, I'm gonna need a key card or to find the utility box. I was hoping that putting power through here would set me up for moving this elevator, but it did not. So that was a little bit of an experiment. This elevator is not dependent on the boiler room because power does not actually like go into here from it. So that's not what triggers this elevator. Hi Janine, how are you? Heck yeah, box. Friends, go check out Janine played this game. She was playing this on stream. I had to avoid watching it, but I love Janine. I didn't want to have to avoid watching her stream, but I had to. I knew I was gonna end up playing this game one day. Yeah, I'm so Janine, I took a shot at the foundation here, and I channeled power over here from the boiler room just to see if anything happened, and it did not. Hi Red Turtle, good evening. Nothing happened. Maybe you need to redact it. I probably do. I probably need to redact it, you know. Where's my foundation? It's right here. Yep. I actually thought that the foundation was always in this spot. I didn't know that I've never gotten the foundation before, and I pulled it in this spot, so I assumed that it was going to be this spot in everyone's house, and I found out earlier that it's not the same spot in everyone's house. I was like, oh, cool. And then I like looked at where it is, and I'm like, oh, maybe this is a nice spot because it's kind of late and there's extra doors here, so this seems nice. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. All right, I'm gonna go back here though. I found a turnip in that room. This is gonna be locked. Diagonal left of the antechamber. Oh boy. Hey Sharky. Doing well. I figure out what I want to do here. This is gonna stop my the furnace when it's powered up just gave me a regular ass key last time. It just gave me a regular ass key. I'm gonna put the chapel here and I'm gonna hope I'm sheltered. Man. Okay. Surprised I didn't have to use a key yet. Wait, I had to use a key on the last one. What am I talking about? It is because it's just an ASCII. Just an ASCII. Do you have to use all the specific rune types? And is there like a specific order they have to be in to complete everything? No. No. Because the thing is, we don't even know ASCII. We don't even know, honestly, Sharky. Right on, Red Turtle, right on. Have a good safe trip home. Because in truth, we don't even know what it is we need to solve our objective. So, yeah. Yeah, we don't know. There's so many things it could be. Ah, the conservatory. Okay, the conservatory seems like a smart thing to do here. Music room also sounds good. That's very tough. The conservatory has more long-term utility. It's a secret stream, Ashley. It's a secret stream. Hi. Hi. Ashley, I fell asleep. And I woke up and you were wrapping up and I'm like, I'm gonna do a quick little I wanna do a quick little day of blueprints here. I just try to wake myself up. Hi Ashley. Friends, go check out our friend Ashley. Ashley just got done. Actually, Ashley, I have to message you something. Friends, go check out Ashley. Ashley just got done playing a whole bunch of Bonanza. She's cruising through it. I actually saw she found some, like I said, I knew this was going to happen. She found a bunch of stuff I didn't find. I'm like, damn it, how did I miss that? I got to see her do Redacted part earlier, and it warmed my heart. My heart grew 3 sizes, much like the Grinch, and I was very, very, very happy. Ashley's also going to be streaming tomorrow at, I do believe it's 3 p.m. Eastern. And there you go. Hi, Crafty Last. Hi, hi, hi. And Sundays, no, yeah. Ashley, you gotta go get ready. You gotta go get ready. Crafty Last, welcome in. Yeah, Ashley does Zooters on Sundays. Zooters are her baby, and for good reason. They're really, really, really fun. I got to do one. Well, I got to do a whole bunch of them last year, and they're a really good time. You should go watch her play a Zooter. Watch someone do something that they're very, very passionate about and that they enjoy doing. You know, I'm stalling, by the way, 'cause I'm still trying to decide what room to get. I'm still trying to decide what, because like getting a major key. That could be something I don't know about, you know? No. Don't have... That alert is courtesy of Canis Service. Canis told us that we couldn't replace that alert. Bye, Ashley. See you soon. See you soon. Friends, if you just got a gift sub from Ashley, please consider thanking her. That was 5 gift subs. That was very, very kind. Friends, go check out Ashley. We're gonna see her soon too. Spoilers, we're gonna see Ashley soon. Ashley, thank you so much. I'm gonna haunt her in her DMs. Okay. You're out of the house. I was out for the beginning of it, but I had to make sure to stop it and say hi because I was excited. And it was so funny. She was doing she was drawing on Donkey Kong's face in the game, and it froze and it looked like she was so proud of what she had done. Do I want to do the music room in the conservatory? I'm taking the conservatory. I'm just taking it. I'm taking the conservatory. It was so, I just told her, I was like, I love this. I absolutely love this. Okay, can I pick up these scissors? No. We know this. Falcon with the stream in the conservatory, it's true. Cello in here, I wish I could play it. I used to play cello, everybody. In the conservatory, you'll be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. I saw the conference room. The weight room, the maze chamber. Okay. I want the conference room to be commonplace. If I have this be commonplace. You also used to play cello? I played cello when I was a little kid, and I did not get along with the music teacher, so I quit. Twitch is glitching out. Love the cello. I loved playing it. It was so fun. It is glitching out though. Vinaj isn't wrong. Ninja J, thanks for the alert, bud. I think that getting the conference room early is incredible, because not only does it have 3 things here, but also you can abuse the spread. I want this to be commonplace. The conference room is now commonplace. What else can I do? Can I do anything else? The weight room should be rare as fuck. The maze chamber. I don't want to fuck with the maze chamber. I think unusual is fine with it because it has a good thing, it has a bad thing to it. So the this being commonplace is exactly what we wanted. So that's good. That's a really good room, and we don't want it to be rare. We want to find it more often. So now we are tilting the scales in our favor. Okay. So the conservatory we know has a roof. Perfect. Okay. I can go this way and see what's happening. Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be locked? Okay. Well. Sure. Still play guitar instead of drums. Interesting. The pool as the pump room. Do I need the pump room right now? I don't have a way down to the basement, and I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna put the kitchen here for right now. I'm gonna turn the water on. Now kitchen I think has a sale. Sure. For every red room in your house, that's really good, right? Because I have a bunch of red rooms. I have 2 red rooms. Wait, hold on, let me see if I add another red room here. I do believe there are rooms I haven't seen. I personally don't know for sure, but I do believe that there are rooms I have not seen. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy some food. The club sandwich, the tomato soup, and 1 banana. 2 banana, 3 banana. I have so many steps. Okay, anything in here? Hey, there's also one of these. Okay. In fact, I know there are rooms I haven't seen, because there are also rooms that I could be adding to my draft pool. There are new rooms that you can add to your draft pool that I have not seen. So, gosh, I just want to pick up these Bunsen burners so bad. Like, I know I can't. But alright. We have a couple ways in the antechamber if that's the thing that we end up doing. Okay. Let's move on. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana. Alright. I have more steps than I started the day with, so we're making good pace here. I'm gonna go ahead through here in the foundation to go up here and to see what I can make happen here. All right, we can do the pool. The pool is actually perfect for this spot, right? So, sure. We'll do the pool here. Maybe find a key, which is perfect. Anything else? No. So, I had a couple of goals that I said I was going to write down, and wouldn't you know it, I didn't write them down. And because I didn't write them down, I don't 100% remember what they are. But I do... You're going to hear a blender behind me. I do remember what a couple of them were. One of them is I am trying to figure out how to make fire. That's all. I'm just trying to figure out how to make fire. And I have no idea how to make fire. So we're working on it. Oh my gosh. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Follows are anonymous, friends, because I know some people don't want all that attention put on them. But I also want you to know that I appreciate it. And that means you might want to come back, which is cool. Cavemen discovering fire in 2025, colorized. I like that. Welcome to Facts with Cat. Hi. Do I think I'm sheltered in the weight room? Yeah. Sure am. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Facts with Cat, welcome in, by the way. I knew it, dude. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Notes on the foundation. Okay. Guys. Why don't I have the foundation written down? Am I kidding myself here? How do I not have the foundation written down? What am I doing? I never put it down. Okay. The foundation was a day 18 discovery. I do have 60 pages of notes. Day 18. Room that has dig spots and stays in your house permanently at the location in which you drafted it. In which it was drafted. Ours is at 60. Ours is at 6D. There is an elevator. Ooh, my goodness, my goodness. All right. Let's click this here real quick. See what this does. I can't move. I can only watch this. It puts it right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's an elevator. On the west side of the room. If you have a room with a door that connects to the foundation's west side, there is a crank that lowers the elevator. I care not about anything else right now. We're going straight over there to see what that is. I have no cares about anything else other than seeing what that does. What we know about the foundation so far is that we drafted it yesterday on day 18, and that yeah, that's it, and that it does not lead to the 46th room. Somebody has established that before us. But what does it do? Tell me we are where I think we are. Do we need the basement key for this? Why are there paintings here? Oh, is this for the foundation? The foundation underground. Okay. An upgrade disc. This is 6D. So this is a stag and a stage. Yeah, this checks out. Okay. Okay. I am now more interested in the basement key with the antechamber. The Great Hall opens the antechamber right door. Greenhouse broken lever opens the south one. Which means the secret garden opens the west door. So we need either the Great Hall or the greenhouse and the lever right now to get into the basement. That's what we need right now to get in here. This is more interesting now. This is suddenly more interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Elevator leads to the foundation underground, which has a basement door. I had a sneaking suspicion that the basement key would do something else. And needs the basement key. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Give me 1 second, friends. I'm just going to grab my water since we have like a minute and a half of ads left. Let me just get some water real quick. All right. Backroom's got a streamer chair, I see. Chair stream. All right, welcome back, friends. Welcome back. I didn't move out of the stream. I got myself some water, and I ran to the restroom real fast. Okay. Cool. Well. You know what this could be? A shortcut to the back of the house from downstairs. What is this Western man doing in my chair stream? Fucking hell. Greetings, Western man is so iconic. Feels like a gold star. Kinboshi being thrown out all over the place. Speaking of gold stars, everyone, go check out our friends over at Midnight Sumo. The room upgrades, what they do is they change a room in some way. So for example, the spare room in the house, I just upgraded that. The spare room is just a hallway. That's it. There's nothing in it. I just upgraded it to a spare bedroom. It could have been a spare garden room or a spare hallway room. And therefore it counts the bedroom. So if you get bonuses from bedrooms, there you go. Now you're gonna get one from that room, which is neat. Okay. You know what? I'm very tempted to take the archives. Nothing else, so nothing works with our boiler room here, which is fine, but all roads lead to Midnight Sumo is true. I would actually raid Midi tonight, except that oh, I'm not sheltered in the archives. Oh well, this is gonna be exciting. I'm not sheltered in the archives. Well, so all right. Oh, and I'm locked over there. Fantastic. Hi, Ravi. I'm gonna jump in and immediately say goodnight. Good night, Ravi. Shucks. Yeah, rip drafting indeed. Well, one sec, guys. One sec. I got my copy pops ready for Club Cherry. Okay. I can put an aquarium here and go across, and then potentially get the pump room, drain the aquarium, and see what's going on in here. Unless I kept the aquarium drained. I might have. Did I? I don't fucking remember. No, there's fish in there. What did I do the other day, dude, when I played this game? What did I even do? Oh. I'm such a dum-dum. You know why I'm a dum-dum? I don't have the power going out there. That's why the rooms weren't showing as powered. The archive does get power, like, through it. But I don't think the aquarium does. So now I actually just cut it off. Goofball. Yeah, I refilled it after it was emptied. My head's, see, this is what I get for not playing this game for like 2 days. I'm sorry, where's there an item? Oh. This is what I get. No, but the security does down there. Security does, so. I'm gonna take the music room. I have so many gems. I'm gonna grab an extra key in here too. It's the car keys, okay. Alright. I did everything in here. This place is all done. I'm making an absolute mess of a house right now. I have so many steps, though. I'm also just burning steps for the sake of burning steps. I'm going to go this way. Man, do I want to be able to turn off the power. I wonder if I can. Oh, what's up, Maddie? What's up? What's up? You see something? Maddie needs a Scooby snack. Yeah, so there was, I actually took a picture of that. Good call, Maddie, actually. I don't remember if there was under a piano. That's a good call, though. We should probably review those pictures. I don't want to know, if anyone knows, I don't want to know the answer to this, but I don't know if some of the pictures, let's see, it was under a barbecue, a washing machine. I don't know if these pictures reset every day or not. I would guess they probably do, but, no piano, though. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Oh, gosh. Mitty shouted me out. Yo, welcome, everyone. Hi. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Thanks for the follows, everybody. No, you're good. You're good, Maddie. You're good. Thanks, everybody. Welcome to some blueprints. Trust me, you don't want to be here. You want to be watching sumo. I'm advising you all. As much as this is also my job, you guys want to be watching sumo right now. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, I think that this was the point of it, right? Because it led us into here, so we're good right now. I love that emote. That's really cute to me. I was putting this upgrade disc. I'm having such a sloppy day, but I'm actually getting a lot done. This is super sloppy, though. What are we getting? The billiard room. All right. How are we upgrading the billiard room? Did I not upgrade this already? Oh, my game crashed the day I upgraded the billiard room. I get to do it again. Yeah, I remember I upgraded this to a break room last time. Get ready for the easiest decision in your life. So here's the thing. Janine, it's a speakeasy, right? So we only have to do with this. No. Lighting is not different. Hi, hip hop. I just shaved. That's the only thing that changed. I shaved. Oh, really? Oh, Junebug. I get that. Yeah, yeah. I shaved. Hi, hip hop. I made it a break room last time, so I'm gonna make it a break room again. But now thinking about that basement key might be useful because of the foundation. Now I kind of want to add a great hall, but like, I'm going for the break room. The break room seems ridiculous. You just get a key card every day, like when you have this. This is, I actually do think this is harder than I think it is because a great hall, a foyer, and secret passage sounds good, but I made it a break room last time, and key card's great. Break room? Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I get through security here and go up to the archives? Nope. Well, maybe. All right. Oh, nice pump room. Wait. I got the power in here, you motherfuckers. I wanted this. Ah, this is what I wanted. This is what I fucking wanted. This is so perfect. This is so good. Okay, I've never had this fucking power before. This is some streamer ass luck. This is some streamer ass luck right now, dude. Okay. All right. I've never had this powered before, so let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna try something real quick. Tank 1 drain. Okay. Hold on. I gotta think about what I want to do here. I have to just think about this real quick. Does it only work on tank 1? It seems that way. Okay. So I want to drain the aquarium and just double check that again. I'm gonna say right now that the pump room is the worst room in the game. Just the way the controls work. I hope they patch this bullshit to just be a little more intuitive. But I think this is the worst room in the game. Thus far, I think this is the worst room I've experienced. I don't. There could be worse rooms, for sure. But right now, I don't like how the controls work. I just think they're very slow, and I just don't like that. I think it's because I just want it to happen fast. Fair. That's why I was like, it's the worst one I've encountered so far. I was like, well, you know, there could be worse. All right. Hi, Moose. Moose, have you seen the aquarium drained? I know you are multitasking like crazy, Moose. I just want to let you know the aquarium is drained, which is neat because now yeah, now I can see that. Well, apparently the fish are all gone. Who knows? But like I can see that the lights show me that there's an X under a barbecue. If I dig up the X under the barbecue, it gives me some like key or something like that that shows me a drawer that shows that our mother's birth certificate, which is very, very interesting. There's also an X in the laundry room that I've never seen. And also, I took the spare room, the creepy spare room, and I changed it. I upgraded it with an upgrade disc to a spare bedroom. So now it's a bedroom. And that's where we're at. Yeah, there's a lot of... I figure I'll give you TLDRs, Moose, because I know you're busy, but I know you're interested too. So, what stuff have you crafted? Not enough stuff. I want to try to craft a bunch of stuff. I actually... So I'm trying to figure out how to make fire, right? And I'm kind of wondering if there's something I have to craft to make fire. I don't know. But I've crafted almost nothing. I crafted like a divining rod. Or was that when I crafted a divining rod? And I fucking hated it. So... Right, exactly, Moose. Now it's a spare bedroom. So I want to craft stuff and just to see if that helps. Does anyone see anything over here that looks like an X or an arrow in the aquarium? Like over in this section? Anyone see anything that looks suspicious in this section of the aquarium? Like you see over here this X. Here's an X. Here's an arrow. I don't see anything in this room. And this one too. It's that other one and then this one. I haven't seen anything. I know, right? I just I just like scrolled my mouse wheel to see if there's anything. Yeah, I don't know. This is the bedroom. Can haunted be haunted in my bedroom? Okay. I have screenshots of these, so I guess I can go back to them. All right. Where the fuck did that go? Boy, streamer luck out the ass today, by the way. Like with this. This was major streamer luck. All right. I'm going to fill the aquarium. Stream nights? It's fair. Oh. I'll never sleep again. You just have to get into sumo, then you'll never sleep again. Sorry, I'm just getting an idea that maybe if the aquarium is partially filled, something happens, but I don't know if I care enough. I truly don't know if I care enough. I don't know. Like, I actually really don't like this, so. Which one do you drink? Oh, wait, hon. There we go. I don't like doing the pump room. I just don't. Why can't this reserve tank just have a little more space? Can it not just have like a little more space? Oh wait, that might actually be enough. Hold up, wait, hold on. I guess enough. Right, Adam? Yeah. Exactly that. I know it's not that bad. There we go. Okay. Oh, Janine, exactly what I was gonna do. This is exactly what I was gonna do. Cause I'm sitting here in the back of my head while this tank is just filling like slow as shit. I'm sitting here going, what is the like use case where I need $4? That's it. No one can throw a fucking key or like a pair of sneakers down here. Fuck. All right. I'm sitting here going like, what is the use case where like I ever need that water back? I have enough water from every other tank just to shuffle this around. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Hey friends, so for anyone who's wondering, if anyone's wait, what am I trying to do here? Right, exactly. For anyone wondering, I am playing a first playthrough of By the way, this hasn't happened. I'm just I'm just telling people who may be new here. I'm doing a first playthrough of whatever the fuck this game is called. It's called Blueprints, and I am I had a way to rig this so that these were both happening. And I'm doing a no, not what I wanted to do. No, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Stop it. Please stop. No, please. No, stop. Stop. Go back. I'm doing a first playthrough of Blueprints, and I am doing it completely unspoiled. I'm the only thing I'm asking is for folks who have played the game already to basically, if you have played this game already, just don't reference your own games, because you never know when something's going to be a spoiler. It has happened before. It's not happening right now or anything like that, but that has happened before. And yeah, my you know, even like the smallest thing. I'm a therapist, so my job is to what am I doing? That's exactly what I don't want to do. My job is to read into the minutia of what people say. So this is incorrect because I'm just gonna end up doing this, which is not what I want to do. So yeah, I want to push this up because this one will fill. I need to yeah, that's what I needed to do. Nice pump in Flock, thank you. Or is the Princess blue? Thank you. Meta Knight. Meta Knight's a blue prince. Thanks, Lesh. Yeah, so like I'll just give you an example. Like when I opened up like one of my first, and maybe it was my first red envelope, somebody said, "Oh, cool, you figured out the date for that safe." And I was like, "Oh, it was a date?" Like I didn't put two and two together. It was my first red envelope. And then I said, "Oh, okay, so are all the safes dates then? Okay, well that's gonna change how I like look at this puzzle, you know?" And like, so you never know if like what you're saying might be a spoiler in some case. So that's the only thing. I'm just like, yeah, if I would just ask that folks just like keep their games like to themselves, and we will be good. But you know, that's just a me thing. That's just a me issue because I you know, again, that's just how my brain works. I'm a literal analyst, so all right, let's go through here. Well, I can buy keys, or I can take a shot at whatever the fuck this is. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. Okay. Oh, never mind. It doesn't lead anywhere. Fuck. Uh-oh. All right. Analyst, therapist. Yep. You guys can ask me. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. The only one box displays a true statement. This one. So they're not in the white or the black. They're in the blue. Got it. Okay. Well, do I have anywhere else to... Oh, I have off the weight room. I can go off the weight room. Okay. Cool. Gem. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Okay, the conference room is actually really sweet. We'll take the conference room. Let's do that. Beep, 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 beep. Dude, I have so many fucking key card doors, man. Fuck me. This is so bad. Oh. Yeah. No, wait. Yes. I do want this. Okay. Because we have the car keys, baby. And go read this sneaky boy letter under here and then open up this and get whatever treasures in here. Another upgrade disc? Hell yeah. Okay, and I can always go to the weight room to get the other side, so that's fine. Jeez, you scared me. You were stomping, dude. So this is an interesting letter. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk. So just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule. I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cab will want to get some air. I know, right, Maddie? Livery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. So Denny might be doing some like shady shit. Also, my Club Cherry just crashed, and that sucks. Oh, did Club Cherry actually crash? Oh, it did. Okay, I thought that was just me. I was like, why don't I hear music anymore? Dude, is it fucking is it Twitch? There we go. Hi, Adam. Okay. I think that Denny Ravane. So Denny Ravane is the person that we saw a letter about. That said that he was stealing, that he was fired because people think that he was stealing dudes' mail. Okay, hold on. We have notes about Denny Ravane. He used to be the house manager. Oh, no, sorry, not the house. He used to be the groundskeeper, but he wasn't maintaining the grounds. That's why we have the new guy. He also was seemingly stealing the old man's letters. Yeah. So there's something up with Denny Ravane where he might be a bad dude. We're not sure. He might be. Everyone, refresh if you're in Club Cherry. Get ready to shake your ass. Refresh. Okay, I don't know. Denny Ravane doesn't seem trustworthy though. Alright, I have a bunch of keys. I can go back through here now, and I can go up through the weight room to continue my house. It's the only place I can go to continue my house. Provided that it's not a door that's locked with the key code. That would suck. Okay. Or a key card or whatever. Nah, okay. The passageway? Fine. That's fine. Sure. I need a fucking key card, man. I'll go this way. West Wing Hall, that's probably good. Okay. Her ladyship's changer. Just cave and get this game. You're a thinker, right, Adam? It's extremely good. It's extremely good. And people will want to watch it. I don't know if I should draft her ladyship's chamber, because we might have seen everything that we needed to see from it for now. Watch, I don't draft it, and there's a way to open the... I'm not drafting it. I'm not drafting it. I've decided I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I'm sorry. Why is there a coffee bar set up in here? Oh, it's a break room. I get it. Okay, we gotta do math. 1 point per consecutive dartboard solved during breaks. Each week, points total will reset, and weekly leader gets an extended lunch. Okay. I want to take a picture of that. That's cool. Interesting. Now it's a break room. That's really, really interesting. So the room itself has actually changed. So interesting. I love how the first thing I notice is that there's coffee being served in here now, and I'm like, why is there coffee? There and M Babbage are the only two on the estate with network admin access. That's not true. We know that's not true, because this is a red letter. Not to mention that I think Randall has network access, so we know that. Their counters are no longer kept on the highest rank. That is true. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Is Cleo gonna play next season? I hope she does. I spilled water. I can understand her not wanting to. I just miss hanging with her. That's just a really good way to hang, since we're all busy and stuff. Okay. Interesting. All right. This is 18. This is 10 divided by 2 is 5. What's 5? The hardest part is finding the number. Okay, this is 3 minus 1 is 2 times 15 is 30 divided by 3 is 10. This is 0 plus 12 is 12 minus 11 is 1 times 1 is 1 times 4 is 4 times 2 is 8 divided by 4 is 2. Well, there's a whole lot of math. It's the Jetfire. I'm gonna have to end my day here to enact the easiest decision in the world. Let me just do something here real quick. Billiard room. Upgraded to break room. Actually, I'm gonna put that over here. Janine, did you see me figure out this room? Like, not figure out, but get here and go, this room is different. Why is there coffee on the bar? Because it's 12:30 at night. I'm drinking coffee, and I'm just like, I noticed coffee noticed. What the fuck? And I just realized, oh, it's the break room now. Upgraded to break room. Day 18. Like, that's how I discovered that this was like changed. I was like, huh? I'm a fucking ghost. Upgraded break room on day 18. Okay. Red note. Not sure yet if she will play next season. Well, I missed her anyway. We should hang. Says Sinclair and Babbage are only ones with network admin access. So this is false. Blue note says, the fuck did it say? It says staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest ranked. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm going to have to call it a day in this room when we eventually do that. But we still have a couple of ways to go here. So, we're not doing that yet. I have a bunch of keys now, suddenly. I have somehow made the most of this day. Utility closet? Oh, man. See, the thing with the utility closet is now that will shut down all of the... Have I had the servants' quarters? I have. There are 12 major keys. That's all I know about it. I don't know. Oh, hi, Weens. Weens, hello, and thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the heck out of that. How are you doing? Have you had an outdoor adventure today? It is Saturday. Do I want to... I'm going to take the archive floor plan. I don't know what it is. I can turn off all the bullshit here, but I'm going to take the archive floor plan. It's the spare bedroom. I'm like, I don't recognize this room. It's a bedroom. It's our spare bedroom. Amazing. That's so funny. I'm drafting all the new rooms that I just got a hold of. Weens, thank you very much for the 5 months. That's incredible. Okay. I kind of want to just take this archive floor. I'm just... I can redraft. I'm redrafting. Oh my gosh, I checked the key card. I'm so fucking smart. Everything's gonna spread to the conference room. Okay, alright. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm still making the most out of this day. I can also probably go buy more bananas to eat. Oh, okay, there's some stuff back. Never mind. We're good now. We're suddenly good again. Great Hall. Tomorrow you will start the day with an extra 20. That's lovely and all. Ooh, what's this gonna be? It costs 2 gems. I don't have enough. It's too bad. The showroom. You fuck. Alright, I'm gonna use my last gem. Oh, that sucks ass. No. Damn it. All right. I don't know. All right. Well, we're done on this side. What does this do? Whenever you draft bedroom, gain 5. Great. So I have to. Oh my gosh. Do you like it, power chords? Power chords? I have done some shit today. This is I'm only doing this one day. I'm only doing this one day. I just wanted to do a day. But do you want to hear the shit I have done today? High power chords. I was hoping I'd catch you today. I didn't mean to go in this room. I'm just throwing steps away. I might play that game one day. Maybe. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going here. My apologies. One sec. Sorry, I'm just I was a little confused about where I was. You gotta spend steps to make steps, right? That's what they say. All right. I'm sold out of bananas. This was not worth the steps. You fuck. Well, I'm using my upgrade disc. Okay. I've upgraded 3 rooms. I upgraded the spare room to a spare bedroom. I upgraded the billiard room to a break room, which is what I did on that day where my game crashed. And I'm upgrading whatever this is, so we're gonna do that. I have my foundation placed, and I found the way to the back of it to activate the elevator in the foundation. So now I know there's another use for the basement key, which I thought there might be, but I wasn't 100% sure. But now I have another use for that. I also got power to the pump room to fill the reservoir. And there you go. Two keys or 2 gems? 2 keys or 2 gems? This is so difficult. Or 10 money. That's what I was thinking, power chords. You know, I think I'm tempted to take more gems than I am keys. Although you can always open doors also with... It's tough. That's it, right? Power chords for one day. Power chords, would you do keys or gems? So you can get a thing that makes it so that you can open up gem rooms with steps instead of gems. You can nullify the use of gems. But you can also get a lockpicking kit or add more security doors with the key card. So I'm kind of torn either way. Probably gems. Let's do gems then. I'm on team power chords. True, you can also shuffle blueprints, right? Yeah, too bad I haven't found a way into the antechamber today. That would have been pretty dope. All right, I need to go to the conference room. Oof, this is a long run. Oh, I also made the conference room common. The conference room is now common, which is good. Yeah, I think the thing is with the foundation is that I've made like all this progress and stuff, but only in a few days. I really haven't played that many days of the game. I would think is why that's like kind of a surprising thing. Because yeah. I know that folks I've been having a lot of I know folks have said that I'm having a lot of like success with my days. I'm just like maximizing them, which is cool. I'm glad that I'm doing well with that. Okay. I'm almost done though, actually, because as soon as I run out of steps, I'm fucked, and I'm not gonna do another day. It's gonna take me way too long. I spend so much fucking time on each one of these days. Even a day like this where I fucked my house up from the start, like, yeah. So I'm making my. I'll be totally transparent with everyone. I've been working on a list of games for September because I have to, right? I have to, like, I realize, like, career streamer, I have to participate in September. I don't have another option. So, last year I made Hollow Knight too low on the list. So, right, this ends it anyway because I'm blocked. All right, so my day's over. I don't have a key card unless in this room there's a key card. So let's find out. Oh, it's the workshop. The workshop has an item in it always, right? Oh, it's the broken lever. And I'm trying to keep an ear out for games that I know people would like to watch me play. Because that's always a really important thing to do, of course, is like to play what people want to see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to craft something and see if we can get something. And so I'm trying to keep an ear out for that, to hear what games people would like to see. Like, I know people want to see Hollow Knight. That's why I put it on there. I made a huge mistake last year with that, obviously, because that was way too cheap. So I'm going to try to go bigger with it this year, but I'm going to also try to add juicy games onto it. Let's see. A magnifying glass and a metal detector. Huh? Interesting. A broken lever and a shovel. But you also need something else. I think you need a battery pack. I think I've only made a dowsing rod. It was a dowsing rod, not a divining rod. What am I saying? Oh. What did I just do here? Hang on a second. What did I just do? I think I swapped accounts by accident. Shovel and a compass. Okay. A shovel and a metal detector. A detector shovel. A magnifying glass and a burning glass. Magnifying glass plus metal detector equals burning glass. Makes fire. Can light candles and ignite fuses. Can light candles and ignite fuses. Okay. Dynamite in trade. What's that called? Trade Trading post? Yeah. Well, what an unfortunate time to find this. One, two, three, I can't even make it to the chapel or anywhere where I can try to use this. However, what does a shovel and a broken lever do? Nothing. I need something else. Well, we learned how to make fire. I cannot believe we learned how to make fire, but we learned how to make fire. So there we go. But I don't have the steps to go anywhere. Unbelievable. But now we know how to do it. Alright, well, now I can burn the fucking house down. Oh my gosh. Alright. With one step left, the perfect day is coming to a close because I'm going to call it a day in the break room. So tomorrow, we begin with a staff key card. I cannot believe I got the burning glass. Can light special candles and ignite fuses. Oh my gosh. I have so many I want to. I need the magnifying glass and the metal detector. And the metal detector is the thing I had at the code check forever. I wish I had the code check today, but I don't. Call it a day. Call it. Oh my gosh, what a day, dude. What a day in the house, man. Wow. I had 4 green rooms. I guess I did. I had a bunch of gems spread from that. Oh man, what a that was a day. That was a big day. All right. It was day 19. That was day 19? Oh, I didn't even realize it was day 19. All right. Yeah. Cool. I did, Janine. I did. I used the upgrade disc. I upgraded the storeroom. My goodness. I did not power cords. No, I did not. I did not. Yeah, and I just learned, Janine, how to make fire, which was my big issue that I was trying to do before. All right, I have a bunch of notes that I was looking to take that I'm going to take and do some big caveman moment. It's true, but I did only want to do one day today because these days take me so long, and also my ads are about to run, and I don't want to use a snooze because if I use a snooze, my snooze doesn't come back my next stream, and I usually use 3 snooze at the beginning of my streams. So I have 1:45 to say thank you to all of you. Maddie, Send Gnomes, Alesh, Lull, Janine, Power Chords, Kuru, all of you. Thank you so much. I loved being here, Kuru. I might come back tomorrow too. I might. Again, next weekend I'm going away. I will be gone for a week. So I'm gonna be here this coming week. I'm gonna be here this whole week, normal streams. But I'm gonna be gone for a week, so I'm trying to get in a little bit of makeup now because I'm gonna miss you guys. I'll explain more about that next time on stream. However, we do have a place that we are going to go to right now. We are going to go raid. For those of you who don't know this place, Ashley, her bot that was always in her channel, Ashley_Florida, all the way spelled out like that, is also where she DJs and puts on music. She does this on the weekends, and it's right about now. Follow the channel, and if you're in her channel, you can find out when she goes live. She plays awesome fucking music that we all love. We all fucking love it. And it's a really good time there. So you will catch me in every single Club Cherry as long as I am here. And here's our raid message. We're just gonna go dance on in there. We usually just hang out and spam emotes and dance. So we'll trade off, Alesh. Good night, Ash. Thank you all very much for hanging. Just go show Ashley some love. Just go in there and dance, and whatever you got for dancing, do it and dance. And she does work in there. She's making, you'll see, she's making clips, and she's working, so it's really a co-working stream. All right, before the ads happen, thank you all for hanging. Thank you, Casey. I'll see y'all either Monday or tomorrow. Pay attention to the Discord for updates. Okay, bye. Bye.